So please can you tell me about a broadcast journalism news day?
So broadcast journalism news day, we go in for the whole day. We have to make either a TV bulletin or program or a radio bulletin or program. We have to do it to make it by the end of the day, and we have to do things like make packages, make two-ways, present it, just put it all together so it looks like a real news program, and it just gives us a bit of real world experience because they're the sort of things you'd have to do every day in that sort of profession.
Okay, and what roles can you partake in on a news day?
Well, there's obviously the key roles are like producer and assistant producer, which are like the boss and assistant boss, if you like. They set it out. They decide what stories to do. They get everyone's stories together, stuff like that. A lot of people are just reporters. They make the packages in the two ways. Obviously, you get presenters who obviously present the stories, and you get a few people who work on the tech side of things, like do a bit of editing, press a lot of the buttons in the studio, stuff like that.
And what's your role on the news day today?
Today I'm the assistant producer, so it's actually a lot easier than it sounds because the producer has a lot of the work to do. As the assistant producer, you just have to help them, support them, and just help people in the group and enforce what they've been saying all day.
Okay, and what kind of deadlines do you work towards on a news day?
Oh well, if you're doing the bulletins, you have to do two if it's TV, three if it's radio, and they need to be done fairly early afternoon, but as they don't require as much going out and collecting stuff, it's quite easy to work those deadlines. So today I'm doing the radio programme, and that's 4:30 deadlines. That's all day to get things done, and some people come in with stuff done already.
Okay, and what's your favourite role on a news day?
I like presenting because it means that you can, it's quite, if you're not fazed by being in front of a camera, you can really, you can almost show off how confident you are, and you can put your own spin on the stories as well because you're having to announce them and you choose how you write it up and all that.
Okay, and what's your least favourite role?
Well, at the time I really did not enjoy being the TV programme producer because it was a very stressful job. People were all over the city filming things. I had to keep everything in order. I had to write things up because my presenters were doing things like that as well. Didn't help that on the day itself I also had to do a two-way about sport because I was the only one in the group who knew anything, and I had to do a package. But equally, when you've done it and it's all over, you feel really good about it because you know you've done the hardest bit.